Well, welcome everybody. This is my tutorial video for the first part of Breen missions. It's also a live stream. You can check us out. SAS LMG is our Twitch name. We've got a lot of different guys doing streaming of all sorts of games, so feel free to come along and check us out. Okay, I'm ready. So, before we get started with it, I'm going to just run through each of the missions and show you how many there are. We have Cold Call, available from level 47, Out in the Cold, Cold Comfort, Cold Case, and Cold Storage. So 5 total missions. I'm going to attempt to do 3 in this video, leaving just 2 for a future video. So I'm at CUDA 2, the CUDA system, which is the end of the Borg series of missions, and we're going to go to the Defera system, which is in the Alpha Quadrant, and assist the Deferi. So a quick way to do that, just go straight across to the Alpha Quadrant. I'm also going to activate Transwarp Drive. One booster, it doesn't even get us halfway there. So I did get new stuff but unfortunately due to a glitch, I actually can't equip anything with it. Which is really annoying. Finally, go to the Alpha Quadrant. One thing I can say about having these bigger maps on Star Trek now is it feels when you're crossing them like it takes forever.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to drop out. I'll be back in a minute.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, name.
Hi, Jason. Name, and fuck it.
So I've just taken a Mark 8 purple photon torpedo up to Mark 11
Yeah.
with just one tech upgrade. You know those Delta Vanguard ones you get for...
Yeah.
I mean, I've spent a little bit of dilithium just to upgrade it faster so I don't have to wait.
That's why it's there for it, really.
Alright. So I'm going to use the other one on exactly the same thing. There we go, so now it's a Mark 13. So it's Photon Torpedo Launcher Mark 13, CRTD, CRTH damage.
Yeah.
4,846 kinetic damage, 745.7 DPS. I think I'm going to equip it to my ship. Alright, let's go. Begin cold call. Let's go. Because I'll try and get 3 missions done in this video, and then I've just got 2 more missions left, which I'll probably do that video tomorrow. Before I do that, I just want to see what that noise was. Where is he going? Oh.
User entered your channel.
Welcome back, mate.
Hello.
Hello.
Made it back.
Welcome back, Stephen. Oh, I just upgraded Stephen my very first weapon.
Hey?
I upgraded my first weapon in Star Trek.
Oh, yep, I got you. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm totally confused.
I took a
I
purple.
understand now. Yes.
I took a purple Mark 8 photon torpedo to Mark 13, and it's got like 745 DPS now, when it had like 500 before that.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
fucking hammers.
Yeah, it beats all my other torpedoes like crazy.
Yeah, if you can. Now, what you got to do is, if you've done, do you have the crew member called Law, Law?
Yes.
Right. You put him on your flight crew, your in-space crew,
Uh-huh.
because he speeds up your torpedo reload time.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is one of those, it doesn't take a whole lot of time to reload anyway.
Yeah, but also like what happens is that when you're doing that, when you hit torpedo 3 or your Mark 3 twist, you'll see it go,
Yep.
and then it'll reload really quickly. So you can do that again to somebody, stick another fucking 3 up their bum. Really good at putting big ships away.
No, I've noticed just with what I've been using already. Yeah, I've been trying to crunch through these missions before the end of the Delta recruitment phase next week, I think it is.
Yeah, I've got one more to do. Now I've got one more mission to do to complete the next pit, the complete freedom.
Oh, cool.
So once I've finished that, still some I haven't done. There's still, 4 or 5 I haven't done. But by
I could
completing
order
freedom,
pizza.
that'll give me another tick in the box. And it's all level 52 stuff, and I'm level 52. I'm fighting it right at my own fucking weight limit, yeah?
So once you get through talking to the Admiral Sarah, you're gonna start being attacked by Breen. So just take them out.
I was watching a thing on YouTube about Nigeria and illegal Chinese gold miners mining in Nigeria. You know what I mean? And and how there's bribery and all this sort of stuff, and they're also saying, oh, like the reporter saying, oh, and how is all this, and what should we do about it, all of that. It's like, dude, all it is that they replaced white colonialism with yellow colonialism. you know, things haven't changed.
Right.
And they all think they're so fucking advanced that everything's fucking, the world's a different place. No, it's not. It's the same shit up.
Have you been having issues with any kits at all? Because
No.
sometimes I'll get a kit and I won't be able to equip anything to it. It gives me a message saying, please wait a few
Yeah, have a
seconds.
look and see whether you're rated to do that. That's might be my problem.
Well, it should be fine. I mean, that's not an issue. Because some kits work just fine and others don't. And I've got the right kit. I'm the right type of person for it. So I've had to submit a ticket for it so that I can get it fixed.
Yeah, okay.
think I need to go back to the city, because I might have missed one. Clear the city and clear the ruins, so okay. I'll stay down here and clear the ruins. So as you can see, it doesn't really make much difference what order you do it in. So there's one left in the city, which I'm going to go and do right now. It's all the way on the far side of the city. Okay, so that's the last one cleared out. Now we're going to beam to the ship. There are more ships warping in, so we've got to go to the ship and take them out. Now, Breen ships are a little bit different. You'll be more challenged even than against the Borg. Not necessarily because they're harder, but because of the way in which they fight. So I'm going to start off with a gravity well.
The darkness before the dawn.
Okay, you're not too far behind me then. I think I did that one earlier today.
This will be the last one of freedom. So this will be a good one. And that means I've completed that whole block then.
What's that, Stephen? Sorry.
I've completed. I've got one more thing to do to complete the whole block for freedom.
Yeah. Decent.
Man, these torpedoes. Oh,
What have you done to him? Up to?
yeah, from an 8 to a 13.
Decent. Why are they just standard photons as well?
Yeah, purple photon torpedoes.
Yeah. Decent. Oh, go on then, your turn. You can say it, Anthony.
Decent.
What's that ship you've got?
This is just my regular ship. It's just a battered ship.
Ah, right.
It's the science vessel you get for level 40.
Right.
I just had to defeat like 5 frigates at the same time. Well, something just blew me up, but I have no idea what it was. my plan for this stream now is to do the first 3 of these Breen missions, and then I'll do the last 2, hopefully tomorrow, if not then on Tuesday.
Alright.
Because at least part of tomorrow I'll be sorting out my new job, I expect.
Yeah. Well, good luck, mate.
Ta.
Good luck, you too, mate.
Well, the nice thing is it's my new job, but it's my old job at the same time. Alright, and just like that, cold call is done. A cryo grenade or a polarized parabolic deflector. I think I'll take the deflector. Oh, you know not to do aiding the Deferi, right? The daily mission? Because there aren't any other ships around that you can help out.
I never do it anyway.
Yeah, same here, but just in case.
Yeah. Oh, nice and finish that one.
There's a lot of missions still to go. Oh, you just did Darkness Before the Dawn, the last of the Romulan ones. Gotcha. Meantime, my next mission's over here. You're gonna head here to VZA 4001. You're gonna equip that deflector you just got as well. Don't forget to do that. See if it's an upgrade. It is. And although it is, it doesn't upgrade what I want. I want a better deflector array, not something different. Because that deflector array increases my ship hit points, makes me live longer. As an engineer, that makes sense. So we did cold call. Starting the next mission. No, you're not seeing things. We are at warp. or whether we're travelling behind a huge comet. So you're going to warp over to the ally here to take out the enemies. Already 2 down, 1 to go. So, after you've taken the 3 ships out, respond to the hail. And then we're going to move further on. Got a beam aboard a ship now, which is a little further away. There it is, all the way up there. Just fly to get within range. Beam parts aboard the ship. Now defend the ship from incoming Chelgret warship, which is among the most tough ships you'll fight in this series of missions. Got a second warship. This is Sarthelm warship. He's a little bit different, as you can see. That is not mine, that is his. He has the ability to summon little freighter ships with him. Ho ho ho! Did you see that damage just then? 15,000 damage times 2. Oh boy. Something just wiped him out. So as you take that ship out, you can warp to the next system and the next part of the mission. It's one you actually have to go to by yourself. Apparently you're going to do it all by yourself. But it's not that far. Note at this point you're not finished with the mission, you just go into the next part. I imagine it's right there where that player is. Yep. Very close. Don't bother with your transwarp, your quantum slipstream drive, because it's so close. Defeating Breen squadrons is the first step, so we're going to go down. Our goal is to get onto this planet / asteroid. The first thing we have to do is to take out 4 Breen squadrons, and I suggest planning this carefully, because you can very easily accidentally hit 2 squadrons at the same time. If you do that, you're going to be screwed. Down to 60% now. There we go, just like that. 1 down, 3 to go. I'm gonna head straight over here to these 3. Boost my shields up. Increase powder forward shields. Got 3 Plesh brick frigates. Which really sounds like you're trying to swear. Apparently they're flying away from me.
So another Star Trek legend died last week.
I missed that. Who was it?
Yeah. Can you remember Yeoman Janice Rand, played by Grace Lee Whitney? She was in the original series, a couple of Voyager episodes, and some of the Star Trek early movies as well.
No.
Oh, you will if you see her. So I'll no doubt put a memorial for her, won't I, at some point?
Should at least go up on the plaque as a minimum.
Joe's just put a link up.
One to go. So you take out all the ships. Now you're ready to beam down to the planet. Took us over a little while there. Alright. So you're going to do a loop of this area. You got 3 transport inhibitors to disable and 4 Breen slave. A number of Breen slave masters to kill.
I think my game just shat itself, guys. You still there?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I have no idea now. Back in a bit.
Ah, man.
Yes, there's one. 2. Okay, so the first one's over here. That's number 2. You can just about see number 3 in the distance there. there's that part of the mission done. Do we need more? Let's leave that alone. So you're back in the same room as before now. Get a weapon ready that can hit multiple enemies, because you're going to need it. Out in the cold, complete. That's that mission done.
We have a viewer watching, Anton.
Cool. Well, welcome to the stream.
Freaky region, maybe?
Oh, welcome, Freaky. Good to have you. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I didn't know I'm pressing my push to talk button, but yeah, I just finished the second Breen mission already. I might be able to do all the Breen missions in one go at this rate. You know, just get it all out the way. once I can start figuring out how to, edit videos and stuff, just break the video up into 5 parts. Because stuff like that does get quite a lot of viewers. Especially the tougher missions.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to go to the ferry ship. That's the first thing to do in this next mission. Cold Comfort. Talk to it. Beam over. This one's actually fairly straightforward. You're going to talk to the doctor. So treat the patient at table 7, which is the one over here. Be sure to read what it says. So you ask the questions. So they've had a disruptor injury, so what's the treatment for that? Acinihydrin, bicardine. And once stable, we can use a protoplaster. So you don't have to ask all the questions, just enough. You come right over here, get the medkit, analgesics. Do not use Matoropan, because you will fail the mission. So picaridine should work just fine. Okay, so after you've applied the bicaridine, use the protoplaster. And that patient has been treated, so you're going to go back to the doctor. Now we're going to help the patient on table 3, which is this one right here. Prepare for a very unusual conversation. It starts weird and it just gets worse. Give me 1 second, guys. Hypercephalogram is needed. So come over here, grab a neural scanner. Not sure which one, so I'm going to go with Neurazine. You're actually going to pick based on what it says here. So it's clear it says here it's been used to incapacitate large numbers of hostile humanoids. So don't pick that one. Temporary skin discoloration, you don't want that one. Yeah, not axonal. There you go. This is the one you want, anatrazine. So load that one in. Use the hyperspray. Okay, so you got him recovered with his mental state, but he still has the brain implant. So talk to the doctor again. Okay, now we're going to go to the different room. Okay, we're going to go this way. There are 3 people in here you can talk to. Because remember, they're a warrior race, they're very mental. Okay, he won't say a thing. Just have a look around. You got this guy here. This is Tran. Okay, now we're going to go back to Tran again. After you've spoken to all 3. You can talk to the 3 in any order, but you'll eventually come back to Tran. You're going to answer the questions as logically as you can, not trying to insult them. And just like that, I think I got the wrong one. Because that's not how the mission is supposed to end. So if you pick the wrong option, that is what will happen. You will fail the mission. Completely. And you'll have to restart completely. So you gotta do all that crap all over again. So I'm gonna go by Caridine. Ask all the questions in the second part. Nitrazine. Doctor again. Given that you know you have to speak to Tran last, you might as well first of all talk to this guy. Then come around here and talk to this one. And then lastly, talk to Tran. So then you're already next to Tran. Alright, now this is where you've got to be careful. I say, what are you doing here? I am a combat medic in the 5th Order. I serve the Breen Confederacy. I was ordered to go to this system by my superiors. I'm sure you've encountered other Breen in the Deferi sector. What does it have to do with Breen expansion? Okay, there you go. So that's what you need to do. Get it so that he's not comfortable. Take it back to the commander, the guy at the front here. In the console. Enable acoustic dampening field. This will stop this Breen from being able to hear anything outside of his cell. Then come back to Tran. Now we can't hear. If you do, don't insult him, because you will lose the mission. Why did you do this? Okay, how do we remove the implant? Once you get to the single options, you know you've got through the tough bit. Now back to the doctor again. That part of the mission's done. Back to Tran. There's a lot of running around in this mission. Alright. So that's done. Depart the system. And once you get to here, report and you've done the mission. Nice and straightforward. What kind of choice is this? Either a crate of Deferi snow tubers or a rapid reload transphasic torpedo launcher.
Oh, decisions.
I might pick the
I
snow
think you could go
tubers
for
here.
the crate of snow tubes.
Yeah, I've never picked that one
do-
before.
Yeah, they could do pure damage against the enemy in space. You attack it to the front, it's a 4 weapon, yeah? And what happens is when you fire it, it freezes the enemy in its tracks.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
2 billion damage and 2 billion DPS.
Well, in that case... go. So that's now 2 really good torpedoes that I've got. And once I upgrade that one to Mark 13 as well.
Paste that torpedo what you upgraded into fleet chat for us. I want to see what difference I get, yeah, if you don't mind, please.
Sure.
Three 066 kinetic, 471 DPS. What is it you've got?
48, 46.9, 745.7 DPS.
Nice.
Do you think it's because
So,
I've upgraded it and it's bound to my character
oh, maybe.
that you only
Oh,
see
yeah,
it with before?
let's see if I've got someone I've upgraded.
If you've got a torpedo that you've upgraded, that'll definitely help.
I have, yeah. And I've got a bouncer character as well, so let's see this. Right, that one.
4813 kinetic versus non-Undine, and 5775 versus Undine.
3650 versus none. 4380 versus.
Well, there goes my theory.
Right, okay then. So that was 2 bouncer characters, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I've got another thing. I've upgraded that.
You did? Yeah, that's pretty good.
452.7 phaser damage,
I'm better smart ass.
362.2 DPS.
342, 274 DPS.
What the hell?
So it must be your skill points, mustn't it?
It's gotta be, yeah.
Didn't we work that out before?
Yeah. So that will be
Yeah, but it's like a
Starship
30%
weapon
difference.
performance, won't it?
It could be
Yeah,
energy
but
weapons
also how many of those
specialization.
things that you've actually kicked off in your competitions, yeah?
Energy weapon specialization.
Yeah, well that improves the
Let me have a look
criticals.
at mine. Yeah, one sec.
No. You know, like you've won an award for being the best ship rammer. You've won an award for. You've been given an award for knocking out their starship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, well on energy weapon specialization and starship weapon performance, I'm free from end of both of them.
Yep. Same here. Yeah, the only thing in tactical
Yours
that
is full in it.
I've got 6 in everything in tactical systems apart from attack patterns and stealth, because I don't use either of them anyway.
I use attack patterns.
Well, this
I use
ship
a lot of stealth.
has 2. It has a total of 3 console positions across all the across all my 5 guys for tactical.
Okay.
So, if I did get an attack pattern, it wouldn't be like a Mark 3. It'd be like a Mark 1 or 2.
Yeah.
There is one theory I've got, and I'm going to test it on myself now.
What's that?
The power levels affect weapon damage.
That's true.
It doesn't change the description in the weapon though when you change it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not the skill points. I mean, the skill points will have an effect, but it's the ship. Because I just tried it now when I had my main ship highlighted and when I had my little shuttle highlighted. My stats on any weapon in my inventory was different.
Right.
Right.
So it's whatever
So
ship
if
you've got.
got your guy done, is the stats different again?
Yeah, the stats will probably have
You know, like you're on the surface.
an effect, yeah. But depending on the ship you have, that'll have a different effect again. Because it's not just weapons, it's shields too. Like this one, for example.
I came out with Star Trek, mate. Well, what's your shield?
Okay. 8346 maximum shield capacity with 231.8 shield regeneration every 6 seconds. And reduces anti-proton damage by 20%. Purple Mark 11 shield array. It's not even anything special. It's not a covariant one or anything like that. Be back in a minute. And that's the stream over, guys. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time.